is happening, YouTube community? David back here in Sammy's house, doing a new series in 7 Days to Die. We are doing the DISHONG Tower series. This series is a particularly challenging one. Rules are, you can't leave the tower, except by gyrocopter from the roof. So you have to either find or make a gyrocopter to win the series. You die, series is over. I will allow myself to loot this before going in. You'll notice that I have a little bit of experience. There was a, Arlene right outside the, door. I'll allow myself to loot this as well. Okay. So you'll notice also that I gave myself a couple of things. Number one, I gave myself a, some grass fibers. Number two, I gave myself some feathers. And number three, I gave myself a tier 1 stone axe. Reason is, these are things that make actually, getting through this easier. Yeah, I see you there. I knew you'd be there too. Can I get a sneaky headshot? I can. Okay, good. So, I'd been trying to do this series a couple of times at 1 up difficulty level where that wouldn't have killed that quickly. But they have so much more HP at even up 1 difficulty level that until you get some things online, it's just impossible. So what we're going to do is try and sneak around Arlene's here. Come on. Did I just double sneak attack her? That's a glitch, I think. Okay. So, my rules are, my experience multiplier is up 1 step, so we're 125% experience. Just because it takes too damn long otherwise to level up, and zombies are the only way to level up in this thing. Effectively, anyway. Number 2, loot respawn, loot abundance is 200%. And number 3, loot respawn is every 15 days, because you cannot leave the tower, right? We can throw out this note. We don't need that. So we're going to start this basic quest off here. Break down all these things for wood. Place the bedroll, pick up the bedroll. Put the bedroll back up into the inventory. We now need to come up here where we can get some stone, but before we can do that, I think I'll have to kill that Muppet in the middle. Because there's always at least one zombie in there. At least, we'll see here if I have to kill him. I'll try and get some stone, but without having to. So, the reason I gave myself a few starting items is, number 1, getting feathers in this will be very difficult early on unless I get extremely lucky and find them in one of the trash cans down here. And getting the stone axe just means that I can do this level 1 quest. And plant fibers are actually impossible to get now. We'll just scrap that one down. Without, giving them to yourself early on, I think. I don't know if it still has a bug where 1 plant fiber can turn into 2 if you plant them down into dirt soil, but dirt soil no longer grows you plant fibers. Okay. We'll craft up the wooden club. We need a little bit more wood. God damn. I really hope up to find a tree at some point that I'll be able to plant once I get to my permanent base level. We're only going to craft 2 arrows here. Hopefully that will be enough. Was that a headshot? It was. Oh. I forgot I did that. That explains why I was getting those stealth shots, why that was so damn easy. Okay. My bad there. I forgot that I had turned off their AI because that went Arlene right out front to the door. I didn't want to have to deal with that. Thank you for that, Beck. So, my bad there. This one's close enough that I should just be able to go like that. Okay. Blood Moon count is also up from 8 to 10, by the way. Just because that makes the Blood Moons a little bit more interesting and gives me some more EXP that way as well. Unfortunately, these 2 fuckers broke all my arrows. Is there a third one back here? Sometimes there is. Nope. Okay. Let's just run around this side then. Make sure there's not somebody right there. Okay. Good, good, good. Break down all of these. These give me more wood and give me leather, which I can then turn into knuckle wraps. But we are going to wait a second before I start trying to make the knuckle wraps. Which I can't. I don't have any metal right now. But we'll break down all these catches. So how you doing today, guys? You having a good one so far? I hope so. I did turn back off DM mode, right? Yep. Okay, good. Okay. And then finally a campfire. Okay, now we can loot all of this stuff around here. Okay. We're going to abandon this White River Citizen quest because we cannot do anything with it anyway. We can't get there, no matter how much we want to. Ooh, that is a good find. Multiple cooking pots actually, which means I can strap one of those down. Okay, so, point. We're going to put 1 into Lucky Looter. 1 into Hidden Strike, 1 into Archery, and 1 into Brawler. We will craft myself up some knuckle wraps and a better bow. Okay. Pumpkin pie recipe, very nice. Okay. Alrighty, we're almost encumbered again. Actually, let's see if we can't just get up here to get that headshot off on you. Oh, I forgot I need to make arrows again. Okay, I have more than enough small stones for this, so we'll just craft like that. And it one-shots now. Good. That's the advantage to doing this at the lower difficulty tiers, is it does actually one-shot with only 1 point into each of those. Which does make my life a little bit easier. Punk didn't give me back my, whew, that's a good find. Yeah, no, I'm encumbered. Machete schematic. BDU top is a wonderful find, and we'll scrap the other two then. So we're getting some good finds already here. We'll scrap down that office chair for its leathery goodness. I know I could wrench them apart, but the ones that I have to pick up either to get to loot or by accident, I'm just going to wind up scrapping. Now there's usually somebody right in there. Just like so. And there's usually somebody down farther along in this one as well. There you are, darling. And that went right over your head. Damn it all. I'm infected too because of that. I should have just switched immediately to the knuckle wraps in this close quarters. Hold up. I'm going to give myself a single jar of honey for this. Normally I don't do this, but I'm infected day one. No thank you. Okay. Okay. We're not going to be, that's the last item we give myself. Ooh, and you dropped a loot bag. Nice. With some 9mm ammo, so that means that if I find a gun, I can actually use the damn thing in close quarters. Pumpkin pie recipe, I already got that, but jam chowder recipe as well, that's nice. We'll scrap the pot, because I've already got one. Loot down all of this. Ooh, and a knife, that'll be useful later on. Yucca seeds, that's actually big, and some more feathers. Okay, so there's usually a Muppet right inside the door again. Okay. There's always at least one down here. So there's the one down there. One over here? Nope, just the one. Okay. Hey there, darling. You were in the wrong restroom anyway. I know I just was as well, but you really were. Grandpa's learning elixir recipe. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Getting some good recipes here at the beginning. Aloe vera seeds recipe. Very nice. We need some more wood here, so we'll go grab some of this. Item needs repairs, so we'll repair it. We'll break down all 5 segments of this catch, I believe it is, because each arm is its own segment plus each of these. Get some worthless old cash. So I can't shoot that guy right there unless I can somehow get his arm. Which I don't think I can do. Nope. I'm not going to waste more arrows on it. So we're just going like up the first one in there. Okay, he can't infect anymore. God, even at this difficulty level, they take 10 years to go down, though. At least with leather knuckle wraps. Okay. That should be all of the guys in this room taken care of. Alright, Perch, what do you got for me? Okay. Perch had some good stuff. We'll pick up this for scrapping. Search the bin. Ooh, lockpicks. I am not going to try picking safes yet. I'm just going to hold on to the lockpicks. But we will break down everything that can give me wood and cloth. Reason is I need more stuff for more arrows. Craft all of that up. Okay, we can come over here towards the back now. Floor 1 is one of the longest floors to clear. Floor 2 is one of the shortest floors to clear. After that, it gets about average. Okay. Break down all of this, because more wood is always going to be important. More leather's not going to hurt either. I do have to be a bit careful with my leather consumption, because honestly, once I am done, once I use up the leather, it is used up. I'm not going to easily be able to get more unless I can lure like a pig in later on. God, I need to figure out how to make this into a tier 2 stone axe, or I have to hope I find a better axe at some point. I'll find a better axe at some point. It's just a question of when. Ooh, small food pile. That's nice. How much stone do I have right now? I have 16. I want a bit more before I go upstairs. Okay, that gets me some more stone. We have one more zombie to kill over here on this side of the atrium, at least. Maybe 2, based on where that one spawned in at. Plus all these wood to grab. Nope, just the one, okay. So we come over here, we kill hipster zombie. I know, that's not really hipster. But, it does let me do this, and then I can break down all this for more wood. Damn it, missed. All the wood. Give me all of it. It's also not really decent experience, but it's some more experience as well, which is useful because I need levels. Breaking down these blocks may not be worth it till I get a better fire axe in terms of efficiency to time, but whatever. Actually, it's really not worth it, but breaking down these is, because they give leather and a couple wood as well. I mean, well, I can taunt the zombies outside. Nah, 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 you can't get me. Oh my god, they broke it! No, they didn't. Not yet, anyway. Those blocks have insane amounts of HP on the outside. Okay, so we have 70 wood built up now. We can... I'm just going to throw out things that aren't going to be useful, and then we're going to scrap things that can stack up in their scrapped form. That's... Okay, so that's the hunting knife that gets scrapped. We're going to move that up to there. Where's my hunting knife gone to? And we'll scrap that old chair too. Okay, we're done with the first floor. I'm sure there's more stuff that's actually like hiding under there that I've never bothered to look for. Just because that's how this game thinks. But that'll be a much later David problem, not a current David problem. Current David has zombies to kill. So there's usually one that hides out like right there that just waits for me to reveal myself by trying to kill one of these mobs and failing horribly. Of course, this time around, the failing horribly portion doesn't happen so often. Just like that, just like that. Did you save me my arrow? No. We're getting a bit later in the day, so we're just going to be a bit quicker here. We'll break down the couches on this floor later on. I want to get up to the kitchen on floor 3 as quickly as possible. Hey, we got another skill point. So we're going to put that into healing factors, that way we regen our health a bit faster. Shit, with where you're at, I can't hit you there in the head. Let me make sure there's not somebody down there that will come down as soon as I start trying to break this down. Damn. I thought for a second there were two of them that sprung up, and I'm like, what? Okay, you can't infect anymore. Okay. I was hoping that I could cheese my way through to making that block something I could shoot through, but nope, he had to wake up. Nice. Exploding head. Do you give me my arrow back? No, you do not. Punk. And I don't have any feathers right now. I'll get some more feathers here in a little bit, though, because I'm about to get a couple vultures that I can kill. just around this next corner, right? Or do I have, nope, around 2 more corners. But there's nothing really threatening around this next corner. I cannot get a stealth shot on your head because of how you fell asleep. You punk. So we're just going to put one into your lower back. Come on, buddy. Come on. Then we're going to shock you once, twice. Pick back up our arrow. Make sure there's not another one hiding right over here. There's not. Good. Get out of stealth mode for a second to come into the stairwell. Loot this trash pile. Just some nails and some pipes. We can stay out of stealth mode till about here. So yeah, you can see the vultures over there. Hitting them from this distance will be very difficult though. And there's always somebody in this cube as well. One down. I hope he didn't go all the way down. I think he did, though. Unfortunate. Two down, and I think he went all the way down, too. Double unfortunate. If they did, I'll run back down and grab them, because I need those, juicy, juicy feathers. Even if that means that I have to fight some of the wandering horde outside, we can work with that. There's usually somebody in there as well, so let's make a couple wood frame blocks here. Do some cheeky stuff with them. Namely, this. You see, if they're not over there, they're always over here. Ooh, I see you. I was not expecting a third one. Shit. Okay. I will need to hopefully be able to grab at least one of those vultures early on. Bullshit, you saw me in time to wake up. Shit. Okay. Well, we're just going to do this because that makes him not able to infect me anymore. And then we'll kill him. Oh god, so many schematics. Beautiful. I mean, at least this lets me reclaim some of these arrows as well that I missed on. Especially since it did in fact send them down. Punk. Oh wait, nope, this one's right here. Good. The other one fell all the way down though. Look at that, so many feathers. I'll go down and grab the other one here in a second. Sniper, Volume 1. Weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope. Glorious. And then just paper. Okay. Unfortunately, I do have to run all the way back around to get back downstairs. But I'm not losing that vulture's feathers. I'm not, I tell ya. Oh man, I can't wait to get some, like, pocket mods or things like that. You should just be, like, right outside this door. All the feathers and delicious experience. We close back up the door, and then we run. So now the second floor has also been fully cleared, by the way. We're able to move on to the third floor. Arrows. We leave myself 1 stone for repairing of the axe, but everything else can get made into an arrow. And the reason we left ourselves at 1 stone is repairing the axe means that I can go and get more stone and just keep that cycle going. Actually, I think there might be a couple more Muppets down there in that last cube. Don't get too excited, David. You're not fully done with this floor yet. You can see the leg of one of them right through there. You, at least, I should be able to get a headshot on once I move around. Up. Okay. Ooh, wow, there were several Muppets in there. Having a little, party in there, were you? Huh. Graphics seem to be having some issues. Come on. I know that I missed with that arrow somewhere, but I also thought that I could see it. Oh, well. You know what? Let's finish breaking this down, even though the graphics really don't like this portion. See if that will get the arrow to come back out for me. Yes, the stone axe is not the most efficient way to do this, but it's better than punching the damn thing, too. Okay. We're just going to... Wait, why do I have a piece of paper on me? Get out of here, paper. I honestly don't need a land claim block right now either. Because I'm not using the land claim block in here. You use the land claim block, it messes up like 3 full floors for the zombie spawns. And I don't want to do that. I want my zombies to respawn in every couple days. Okay, now we do our little parkour on up. Damn it, missed. I hate this first jump on the parkour course. It is among the most difficult ones to actually make. So you just come over to here. Like so. Like so. Boom. Boom. And now we are safe from the zombies on the first floor completely. They cannot follow me up here. But we do have to start breaking our way through. So the kitchen where we normally make our initial entry base is right... Whoa. It's right on the other side of that wall. I'll take that arrow back from you. Yeah, so the kitchen where we make our normal base is right on the... our first base is right on the other side of that wall. It is not our permanent base by any means. Drop you. Missed the headshot. But it's a good place to base at because it's usually about right where you get to when the daytime ends for the first day. And it's got a decent amount of storage in it. There's usually somebody like right around here somewhere. No? 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 Okay. Is there the usual zombie up there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So what we're going to do then is start breaking through this wall right here. I think I might have woken up somebody in the kitchen already. Certainly sounds like it anyway. How did you die up there? It's like, look at that. She died standing on top of the damn cabinet. And then she died again, standing on top of the damn cabinets. Damn, I don't think I'll be able to get that arrow back. At least not quickly. This is, by the way, the reason why I don't do this particular room the way that you're supposed to. Is these zombies really like just standing right behind doors. And then, of course, there's you that's just lying down in there waiting for me to kill your boyfriend over there, apparently. Okay. We're closing that door for right now just because I need to make sure that there's no more zombies hiding out in this little cubicle area. Which there is. Now we'll see if we can't get a headshot off on you. Which we did. That's just your corpse now. Okay, no more zombies over here. We're going to close this door now. Because that will ensure that no zombies from the front can come out to grab me. We'll come back in here because I think I can reclaim that arrow. Yep. And then we'll reopen this door and make sure that there's no zombies hiding out in here. No zombies hiding out in here? Good. Let's do our searching. We'll drop everything off that we don't need. Oh, I need to repair this axe. And now you understand why I left myself that one stone. Okay. Okay. Since I now know that this room is completely clear, we can start searching everything else. Scrap you. We'll put all of the food-related stuff that I don't want to carry with me in there for right now, as well as the candy tin. So our fridge is where we're storing food. This will be where we store things that will eventually become useful, but aren't useful right now. I can scrap that down. Okay. Alright. And then fridge is where we're storing food. And you see, we're not encumbered anymore. Actually, I'll keep the leather on me so I can repair the knuckles when I need to. Did I put my bottles of murky water in here? No, I did not. Okay. Okay, and we're getting there. Actually, I'll hold on to the duct tape in case I find, some sewing kits. Alrighty. So, for right now, because I don't want zombies to respawn in this area, at least not immediately, we're just going to place our bedroll right down there. Search these last couple cupboards, make sure there's nothing weird in them. Search this stuff over here. Ooh, coffee recipe. We can scrap that down, scrap those down. Boiled meat recipe. Very useful. And some coal. Okay. Alright, I can search these as well. God, I feel like I moved so fast now that I'm not encumbered anymore. We'll move the coal up into there. We'll scrap those. We'll put the can of pasta in there with everything else. We can put the pears up in there with everything else. Giving myself 2 cans of food. We have an extra point to spend. So if we put this into agility right now, we'll be able to, thanks to the goggles we're wearing, get an extra point next 2 levels into archery and hidden strike, which is useful. But another thing that I would like is this one, actually. So we'll buy that, because that lets me make lockpicks, although I think... Yeah, you have to do those at a workbench. And they require a forged iron and mechanical parts. Okay. So if I can't find the, schematic for a workbench, I'm going to have to eventually do the, some of the intellect perks, specifically advanced engineering, to level 2. So that may be where we go next, is working intellect up. We have one more trash can to raid over here. Okay. Okay. So, productive first day. We made it to our goal point. We can now just rest down here, safe and secure. Zombies can't reach me. Tomorrow, we finish clearing the rest of this. Not sure if we make it all the way up to the level where our permanent base is, or if we stop halfway up. Because there's going to be a lot of loot that we need to grab and bring back down. In fact, I'm going to make a couple of chests, I have to feel like. Actually, I think I can wait on chests because I've got all of these cupboard spaces that I can use. This is why I make this my first area, by the way. So, if you like, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see the next one. Till the next time, take care.